Taba kuma se wase du ina gri. Ine bole mele ya pass se su kuma eke. Ewo ine bole mele yebi was that nana la e. My fame se keni baby na ebe. Oh BAyelsa otu pass se zoru kuma e. Because Ulu pele daba, what to be a kumu. Come on, enable a mera, pass say sukuma, Binkuma, Sukuma, or Sukuma, Yukuma, or Yukuma, Urukuma, or Furukuma, Durukuma, Durukuma, or Sukuma, oh, BAyelsa otu, pass say sukuma, BAyelsa, or pass say sukuma, Taba kuma se wase du ina gri. Ine bole mele ya pass se sukuma eke. Uno ya ta BAyelsa otu ya ta e. Uno ya ta BAyelsa omo yo ebe. Uno ya ta e. Wada kuma fie bila ta e.
Jocelyn Campbell, and right now you're standing on the premises of Oasis Event Center. This is the former Okaka Pond located off Isaac Burrow Road opposite the water board in Yanagwa, BAyelsa. I was coming to BAyelsa to actually promote my company because the government was new when I initially came to BAyelsa. In my trips to the government house, traveling there, I always passed by this piece of land. I thought it to be beautiful, although it was abandoned. So I started making inquiries on the land and found out that it was a project that was not finished by the former administration, and it was singularly targeted to be a commercial fishery. But I said the land was really too nice to just be a commercial fishery. It could really be used as a mixed-use project where the entire community could benefit from it. So our company proposed an unsolicited project to the government, and the government and our company negotiated, and they agreed that this would be viable for the community, and so we started. I'm coming from the United States. My company is Aylin Global Services, and I'm the managing director of Aylin. And the president of Nigeria, of course, is from BAyelsa. And what we noticed, the trend is when you have new governments, state governments in Nigeria, it's easier to do business with a new government, because if the government is existing, it's usually more difficult. They have contractors they're already doing business with. So before this government has established firm relationships with, their contractors, we wanted to be one of them. So we, the company Aylin Global Services, have been in and out of BAyelsa for the last year and a half since the Dixon administration started. People don't come to Nigeria, but this is a diamond in the rough. Initially, our company was doing business with the Liberian government. We did some design and some minor construction work with the Liberian government. And we looked at the economic situation in America and decided that it would be viable for us to continue developing ourselves globally. And Nigeria is one of the countries that we thought would be the most successful, either Nigeria or South Africa. I would call BAyelsa the potential for something great. I've had conversations with people over and over. They consider this a small state, but when I looked at the demographics of the place, like I said, it reminded me of the state of Louisiana in America. Has similar environmental characteristics. When discussing with people in the government house and subsequent meetings with the governor about his vision of making this a tourist economy, I found that, if his vision comes to pass, this is going to be very viable for BAyelsa, the community, and Nigeria and sub-Saharan Africa in general, because this will be a destination spot. It will be an excellent destination spot. Because BAyelsa is a developing state and a very new state, it lacks some conference facilities. It's growing very quickly. If you turn left, right, or in the middle, you will see construction here. But it just so happened we met the need before some of the other venues have met the need. And this venue is unique because it serves the public and private populations, and that you can come here and have a conference, you can come here and have a wedding, you can come here and have a birthday party. It's situated on 66 plots, almost 4.3 hectares. The site is very versatile. We have about 6 venues right now that we can currently rent to accommodate the various space needs. So if you have a party of 50, we can accommodate you. If you have a party of 1,000, we can accommodate you. And like you said, NDI is having a training seminar tomorrow, setting up for them tomorrow. But it's for every type of customer who needs a clean, nice, functional, flexible space to be able to have their event. And that's why, you know, it is called the event center. I would say to people, multinationals and local, I've been welcomed. I not only have I been here with this project from its inception, I have been the project manager. So every day from the inception of construction, which was in March, I've been on this site, walking these, buying supplies, doing business with other local businesses, working with the community to ensure that they understand what's going on with the project, and I've not had one incident here. So I'm feeling very comfortable about my company being here. I feel safe here, and I've even started opening discussions with other of my colleagues in America about coming to bring businesses that would be viable for the governor's tourism agenda. Now we have 3 of the 5 major structures complete. We are still working on some interiors and some site development. We had some site issues that we needed to correct, because it's one thing to have a pretty building, it's another thing to have a strong building and a structurally sound building. So we decided to open the place a little bit early because the community exhibited so much interest in the project, and it helps us also become financially viable so that we can continue the project. But as you walk around the site, know that there are some major portions of the site that are not complete that will be touched up. The community will be able to see this place evolve month by month as we are able to finish up the project.
Oh, BAyelsa, Otori, oh, BAyelsa.